National Football League in 2018, the former Texas Tech Red Raider, Patrick Mahomes.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw one touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. I believe we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
2nd and 10.
At the 27-yard line.
On play action, it's Mahomes. That's caught left side. It's Higbee, the tight end. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
And it's 3rd down.
Now Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big play that time on the catch and run. 32 yards. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10, right at the 40. Mahomes now to throw. That's caught left side, Burden. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Here now 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line.
At the 39-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be caught downfield by Brown. Touchdown, Cardinals! De'Ami Brown, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cardinals are on the board first here this afternoon. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39, so solid starting field position. So here's the Viking offense making their way out. They'll be led out by a first-round pick in the 2020 draft out of Utah State. This is Jordan Love.
And there's a lot of good to watch in the game last week. He threw 4 touchdown passes. A little bit of concern throwing the 2 interceptions.
Yeah, and the 2 picks.
Yeah, you want the ratio really to be closer to 3-1 as opposed to the 2-1 that he had. But it is something to build on. They did get the win, didn't they?
Yep. Brings up 2nd.
Here's Love.
At the 38-yard line.
Oh, his first
come on,
going to be
man.
intercepted. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks for his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Forced out to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble and 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. Pass caught by Burden. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Come on, man.
10. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Out of the gun to give to Spears. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now here's Mahomes. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he was able to shed 1 tackle, but could not get away from there. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he is in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown, Arizona.
Luther Burden from 3 yards out. And the Cardinals have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Moody good with the extra point. And that'll make the score 14-7. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Minnesota's offense takes over possession. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Motherfucker.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. And this throw into
Bullshit, man. I say leave with this team.
Over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. They got to get right up on them and stay physical.
Bullshit.
And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
Love from the gun on third down. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington.
Washington. A 4-yard gain. It's fourth down.
14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Minnesota. It's the Vikings in possession of the football as they've got it with a fourth down coming up. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He will have the conversion and more than that. And down to the 27-yard line. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
I'll tell you what, this is not for the faint of heart right here. Fourth down, this is taking a big risk. But it's as good a play call as you can imagine. And the defense, just not able to come up with the stop they needed. And this is not just a first down, but a big play as well.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all. And I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
Oh, fucking catch. Should have been a fucking touchdown.
About 7 or 8.
Down at the 20-yard line. That's a gain of 7. Brings up third.
Robinson will try to pick it up. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
That's good for a Vikings. First down.
To throw now. Here's Love.
Come the fuck on, man. See, this is... Oh, my God, bro. This shit...
The rest of the game is going to go like that. But it does seem that he's a little bit off in his approach to this one.
Yeah, it does. And that was a risky throw right there.
Motherfucker!
Be careful about taking the ball, making sure you get back within yourself. I mean, those mechanics that they work on all the time, they're there for a reason. Kind of get back to those and maybe tamp it down a little bit.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal?
What the fuck is he doing?
Touchdown, Vikings. Dante Thornton from 6 yards away.
The 3 fucking passes.
The Vikings have cut it back within a score. Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. So the drive goes 75 yards, 10 plays, and it all culminates in a touchdown from Minnesota. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. Patrick Mahomes on his way out for their next drive. And the numbers for the last drive, and he was perfect, which maybe isn't surprising because he has not missed a pass in this game yet.
And it lets you know just how precise things have to be for a quarterback to be perfect, because that means the line's blocking really well. No one's dropping any of the passes thrown to them. and the quarterback is accurate. It's almost like a pitcher throwing a no-hitter or a perfect game, isn't it? He's the principal guy, but he needs a lot of help.
Time to find out if he can keep that perfect game going here, partner. They'll set up the screen for Spears. Down the right sideline. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 41. On the ground, this is Amari in Hampton. A beautiful spin and room to run. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to it.
In the hole. Just straight spent on right in the hole.
It's already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Spears is not going to get back to the line of scrimmage as they'll tackle him at the 3. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rome Odunze. From 3 yards out. And the Cardinals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now 21-7. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it winds up in a touchdown for Arizona. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Vikings offense and running back Bijan Robinson set to take over once more. And he has been a monster in the red zone here in these first couple of months of the season. In fact, he leads the NFL in rushing touchdowns. Across midfield. And finally down at the 36-yard line. 60 yards rushing for him here as he starts to draw closer to a 1,000-yard campaign.
And the Vikings first down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Love looking to throw it. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
Robinson up the middle. And a decent game there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Here we go, set.
Throwing. Love.
Where the fuck is you throwing it to? Nigga.
Get it to him. It's incomplete.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. Completes this one to Thornton. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. They'll run with Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Hey, check Mega, hey, check Mega, check Fury. Ready?
Now Love. This will be
Come on,
caught just inside
motherfucker.
the 10. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down.
A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Love now. This is caught. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from the foot.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Bijan Robinson, his 12th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Vikings take a chance, but they find pay dirt on 4th and goal. Extra point put through by Boswell. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Well, the Cardinal offense going to take over late in this first half. And just inside of a minute left, Charles, they got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. The Cardinal passing game dialed in now. First down.
Oh, shit.
A gain of 14.
Oh, shit.
First down, Arizona.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Back to throw here. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 14.
2nd down at the 14-yard line. A gain of 26 yards. First down, Cardinals.
And now they come up and spike it to stop the clock. So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. This a 31-yard attempt. And his kick is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
At their own 35-yard line.
Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Final play of the half. Love going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this one is incomplete. Halftime coming up. Let's get you down to Orlando and our buddy Scott Hansen with our EA Sports. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return. The Vikings offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he's run well here in the first half of the season, no doubt. You can see the graphic. NFL leader in rushing coming into the weekend. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Got his man, that's Luke Musgrave. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15.
That's another Vikings.
Love. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And they're going to speed things up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 7-yard line.
Well, now they'll try the end around. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dante Thornton with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Vikings have got it back to within a score. Boswell good with the extra point. And that cuts the lead to 3, 24-21. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he probably wishes he would have sat on that one. Instead, he's only able to get this up beyond the 15-yard line. The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Over the middle is going to find Burden. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
The Cardinal first down.
Now Mahomes. Over the middle and complete to the tight end Higbee. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
15. First down, Arizona.
On 1st and 10, it's Spears. They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And he'll be brought down right on the 50, a gain of 3. Here is 3rd down and 4.
Brings up 3rd down.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40.
Back and forth cross. That shit is bananas. Give shit about it.
Now here's a give to Spears. Andre Cisco there on the stop.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball in this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult.
How the fuck can you get away? I got you in a fucking position when you right there. What the fuck, man? Oh, this game is fucking terrible.
And the Cardinal first down.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. To throw, it's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Motherfucker, are you...
And he'll take
Yo, this is some bullshit, man. They can't fucking do nothing.
Patrick Mahomes.
It's crazy.
18-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Moody good with the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Oh,
So
shit,
here's
man. You
Moody
can't do
back out there
shit.
now to send this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
The Vikings take over first and 10.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead with the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown. But
Nobody gonna fucking beat it. Nobody.
That's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis.
Bullshit, man.
Here's 2nd and 10. It's the Vikings in possession of the football, but they need some points. They're trailing here to start the fourth. And room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. 84 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. On third down, Robinson. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Vikings. Bijan Robinson with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point put through by Boswell. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Throwing now is Mahomes.
How could he get open like that? How? How the fuck could he get open like that?
But not before they work it across midfield. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Wiggins on the coverage.
Mahomes going to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. The offense on third down, no problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. This is 3rd and 10. Now here's Mahomes. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Here's Sam Martin now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And last week in the loss, 5 punts as he gets this one away. The home team's offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, it's all been on display throughout. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They get 14 there. 1st down, Vikings.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch victory.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And for one, a few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
A gain of a yard.
Here's Love. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hand off now to Robinson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Bijan Robinson, 35 yards. And the Vikings have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Boswell good with the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. And it was Bijan Robinson who took it home with a touchdown run. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. And the football back in the hands of the Arizona Cardinals. Now, the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Throw right side taken in by Adunze. Taken down, but not before they reach the 50. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. Well, they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. The sound reverberating here in the dome. This is 3rd down. Mahomes. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
Fucking bullshit.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts.
Bullshit, man. My best
That'll leave them with 2
motherfucking out there.
remaining. We'll be back after this. Mahomes will throw. To the left side into the hands of Adunze. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12.
He's out of bounds at the 11-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Mahomes. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. It has been a rough afternoon for him trying to get rid of the football. See, that's now 5 sacks.
How'd you like to be the offensive coordinator, the offensive line coach trying to come up with an answer for this pass rush? What blocking assignments do you change? Can guys play a little bit better? And we're seeing the end result on the scoreboard. Long day in the pocket for their quarterback.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Now Mahomes got to have this one. And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it. And this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. So that drive goes 8 plays.
That's some
And the
bullshit.
Cardinals cap it with a touchdown. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The home team's offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. This is 1st and 10. And you look at his numbers as a pass catcher in this one. They've lined him up in different spots, shifted him around, and made him a real weapon in the passing game. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they stop him with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Here comes 2nd down.
Come on, ready.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he's going to pick up a 1st down here as that clock continues to run. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Now Love. That's caught by Thornton. And he will get out of bounds here to stop the clock, but not a huge pickup there. 6, maybe 7. Middle of the field, still an option here. Got to hit something quickly and call a timeout. That's complete yet again to Thornton. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Love. Completes this one with Thornton. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself.
Motherfucker, he wouldn't fucking call the timeout. Motherfucker.
Well, Charles, I know you have a lot of questions. So do I about the decision there at the end. They had the potential game-tying field goal. Yes, it would have been a long field goal, but they passed it up, and they lose the game.
And you're right, partner. We all have questions, but I don't think anyone's going to ask the question more forcefully than the person who signs the checks for the entire organization. Why didn't you run the field goal kicker out there? You had a chance to tie the game. Looked like a makeable kick. Was the kicker hurt? Did you just not like the field conditions? This head coach is going to have a heck of an explanation.
So for Arizona, they move back over 500 now at 4-3. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to Santa Clara.